When I was maybe like 16, 15, or maybe even younger, I always said that when I was like 25, I was going to get married. And then like 26, we were going to spend the year getting to know each other and, you know, building our home. And then 27, like I was going to get pregnant, and I was going to have my first kid. But didn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that. And I had to be, as a matter of fact, I had to be younger than 15 when I said that. And I mean, that's what I did want, you know. But seeing my friends have kids and seeing how hard it really is to get out of your house, like to be independent, go to school, have a job, and then try to have a family, like, and not have a career yet, I would think that it's difficult. And I'm actually kind of happy that maybe I didn't end up having a child or didn't, get married, I guess, if I knew it was going to be like this, because the struggle's a little bit real. My name is Susan Johnson, and I am 27.
What else is giving you stress at this time?
Besides money, um, I think the most that stresses me out is the fact that, seeing my mom having to clean houses. I think to me that, like, it kills me the most. Like, I hate, when she walks into that, like, the house that she works at, and, like, she'll leave the place spotless, like, on a Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning you come in and it's just like if she never cleaned, and I don't know, like, I appreciate my mom so much. I guess that it kills me that they don't appreciate the things that she does, and I couldn't imagine, because all my aunts, they all clean houses and stuff and like babysit. And it sucks to see that, like, especially someone that you love where they don't appreciate them. I think that's my number one stress. The fact that I haven't done anything, like, in my years since I graduated high school, that I can actually help my mom, make it easier for her since she's getting older, like, I don't want her to, like, end up cleaning houses till she's like 70 or something, like, I want her to enjoy life. I want her to, like, to feel like that she deserves to take time off, and that when she goes to visit her family, that she can take a month off and it's okay, because her mom is still in Costa Rica and I still have, like, other family there. So, like, I want her to feel like it's okay, not like, oh, I took these 4 weeks off, he's only paying me for 3, I have to try to find a way to make up the next week, or, I have to pay rent and I have to pay this, and, like, she wants a new car, and that stresses, I think that's my biggest stress, the fact that I depend on her, but she can't depend on me, and I feel like at this age, she should be able to. Like, whatever she needs. I feel bad taking money from them. Like, I don't like it. I feel like I'm a little too old to be, to be depending on my parents, and I don't know, like, I really do feel bad because I want to help them, like, I want to turn around and tell my mom, here's $200, pay your bill, or here's $150, go get your nails done, go get your hair done. Oh, you need help with your insurance? I'm gonna help you with your insurance, like, or you need help with your medical bill? Like, let me give you at least for your medicine. So I do feel bad asking for money. I really do. Yeah, it's just how hard, like, how expensive everything is, like, having your own apartment and then paying rent and then paying bills and then food, like, you see your parents do it when you're younger and you don't think anything of it. until it's your turn to like grow up, and then you're like, holy crap, like it's real. I never thought that I was gonna graduate high school. Yeah, it took me a long time. I graduated when I was like, either I was turning 21 or I was 21 already. I was about to be 21. And it was hard for me to get to graduating high school. Like, when I was younger, I had went through a lot, and a lot of that stuff, emotionally, it held me back. And it shut me off, like, from the world, I guess, in a way, like, where I would put on a smile for people just because I had to, not because I wanted to. And, I was battling a lot of things within myself. A lot of things that I thought a lot of times that I was never going to overcome. Never. Like, I never thought that I just never thought that I would actually graduate. And I have a lot of people to thank for that. I have my mom, because I know she knows that it was hard. Getting me out of bed, or finding out that I wasn't going to school for like a week or 2 weeks. My teachers. I had a great group of teachers. They were awesome. They went through so much of the emotional stuff with me. It wasn't even just about the grades for them. It was more emotionally and mentally. They wanted to make sure that I was always all right, and they never gave up on me. So I kind of felt like after I was already 18, I was like, dang, I'm still here. I was starting to become that super senior. And I was like, these people, they worked so hard for me, to get me out of trouble, or, to get me the help that I might have needed at times, that I felt like I owed them. I owed my mom, I owed these group of teachers, I owed them to do that, to graduate. And I think it was the best thing I ever felt. It was, I don't know, it was kind of surreal, and I was scared. I was scared too, because of that unknown, all right, now I don't have somebody babying me or calling me, telling me, all right, are you coming to school? Or we're coming to pick you up, or, giving me extra time to do my assignments. Now I was gonna come out of that and actually become an adult, whatever that means. So, but that was my biggest accomplishment. It was the biggest one I ever had.
What do you think your potential is?
What do I think my potential is? I don't know. I just know that I have the potential to be something great. I think what holds me back from showing my full potential would be, I don't know, fear. And I think it's fear of the unknown. Because you always want to stay with what's secure for you. You get comfortable in the same routine. So it's for me, when it's something different, I get scared. The advice I think I would give someone is, do it for you. Whatever it is that you want to do, make sure you're doing it for you. Because when I first decided to go to college, I was doing it because my parents wanted me to go, because that was the right thing to do. After you get out of high school, it's all right, you go straight to college. Even in movies, it's like that, So I say do it for you. If you're not that into going back to school so fast, don't do it then, because it's going to be a waste of time. But definitely do things that you love to do, and I think that's the most important. That, and just be happy, find peace within yourself and be happy with yourself. And you don't have to sit here and make everybody else happy. It's all about you, because at the end of the day, you're the one that has to deal with you. Nobody else is going to deal with you. And speak up, and don't be scared to do things. Don't let whatever it is that you fear, don't let it hold you back, because then you are going to be sitting there, and you are going to turn 27 or 28 or 30, and then you're just going to be like, damn, I didn't do because of what? Why? What were you so scared of? So that's definitely the advice, the real honest advice that I can give. And whatever it is that you went through when you were younger, like, it definitely gets better. Like, I know people probably heard that like 1,000 times, but it definitely does, you know? And you can't hold on to people that might have hurt you and those like negative memories and thoughts, because if you come to see them 10, 15 years later and you're still holding on to what they've done to you, they're definitely not thinking about what they did to you. You know, they're living their life and having fun and smiling, but you're still holding on to this big thing like on your back that keeps reminding you of what your childhood is like, you know, or what it was like. So just forgive and love and just have fun and do for you, you know.